This is 86th Street. This is a Manhattan-bound R train. The next stop is 77th Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Boy, Whiskey's calling back at 86th Street, Grapeland, door open.
That's a copy 28 Whiskey for 86th Street. Still have a minute before you can depart. I'll let you know you can head out.
Copy.
This is 77th Street.
New Utrecht Avenue, 2000 W.
100 Whiskey, New Utrecht. That is a copy. Next callback, 8th Avenue.
Copy 8th Avenue.
This is a Manhattan-bound R train. The next stop is Bay Ridge Avenue.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
A 28 Whiskey may depart 86th Street when ready. Next callback is Kings Highway.
This is Bay Ridge Avenue. This is a Manhattan-bound R train. The next stop is 59th Street.
05 Romeo, Bay Ridge Avenue. Pushing for a little
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
25 Romeo, Bay Ridge Avenue. That is a copy. Next callback will be your next stop, 59th Street.
59th Street.
This is 59th Street. Transfers available to the N trains.
Kings Highway for the 08 Whiskey.
8th Avenue, 2000 W.
28 Whiskey, Kings
This
Highway.
is
That's a
a
copy. Your next callback to New Utrecht
R
Avenue.
train. The next
Copy.
stop is
2000 Whiskey,
53rd
8th
Street.
Avenue is a copy. You're going to hold. There's a Romeo.
Stand clear of the
59th Street.
closing
Romeo,
doors,
Copy. Can I
please.
go AFK for like 30 seconds?
Yes. 2005 Romeo, 59th Street, 4th Avenue. That is a copy. Next callback, 36th Street.
36.
This is 53rd Street. This is a Manhattan-bound R train. The next stop is 45th Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
2000 on backside. It took a little longer than expected.
100 Whiskey, that's a Cockman closing out of 8th Avenue. Next callback is 59th Street.
15 Romeo, Bay Ridge 95th, Jamaica-179, radio check.
2015 Romeo, Bay Ridge 95th, Jamaica-179, radio checks loud and clear.
This is 45th Street. This is a Manhattan-bound R train. The next stop is 36th Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Dispatch, you said the was 8th Avenue?
Oh wait, Whiskey, your callback was New Utrecht Avenue.
Okay.
This is 36th Street. Transfer is available to the D and N train.
This is the 2014. This is the 2014 Foxford to go out of Civil Avenue.
2014 Fox has a copy from Coney Island Stillwell. The next callback will be Kings Highway.
Copy Kings Highway.
This is a Manhattan-bound R train. The next stop
Romeo,
is
36th Street.
25th Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
05 Romeo 36, that is a copy. Your next call.
Pacific Street.
Audio 5 Romeo, if you didn't hear me at 36, next call back. Thank you.
Pacific
Got some
Street.
lineup out of Bay Ridge 95th.
16 Romeo, you have the line about Bay Ridge 95th. Your next call back will be Bay Ridge Avenue.
I'm W 59th Street.
2000 Whiskey at 59th Street, that is a copy. Your next call back will be 36th Street.
Copy.
This is 25th Street.
4-way whiskey's calling back at New Utrecht.
This is a Manhattan-bound R train. The next stop is Prospect Avenue.
28
Closing
that's 8th
doors,
Avenue.
please.
Copy 8th Avenue.
This is Prospect Avenue. This is a Manhattan-bound R train. The next stop is 4th Avenue, 9th Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
This is 4th Avenue, 9th Street. Transfer is available to the F and G trains. This is a Manhattan-bound R train. The next stop is Union Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
"35th Street, 2000 W."
100 Whiskey 36, that is a copy. Next callback will be Pacific Street.
That's it.
Oh wait, whiskey's calling back at 8th Avenue.
Oh wait, Whiskey 8th Avenue, that is a copy. Be advised, they're going to hold there. There's a Romeo heading to Bay Ridge Avenue that has a longer route pattern.
15 Romeo, Bay Ridge Avenue.
15 Romeo, Bay Ridge Avenue, that is a copy. Next callback will be your next stop, 59th Street.
Bye-bye.
This is Union Street. This is a Manhattan-bound R train. The next stop is Atlantic Avenue, Pacific Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
.25 Golf Church to Continental Radio Check.
.25 Golf Church to Continental, Rio checks loud and clear. I'll advise you when you can depart Church Avenue layup.
And 4.
2021 Fox, Stillwell, Jamaica-179. Are you ready to depart Coney Island, Stillwell?
Ready to depart Coney Island, Stillwell Avenue.
This is
2021 Fox, that is a
Atlantic
copy. Next
Avenue,
callback is Kings
Pacific
Highway.
Street. Transfer
Yep,
is
Kings
available
Highway.
to the 2,
This is the
3,
2014
4,
Fox Kings
5,
Highway.
B, D,
Alright, 15 Romeo,
N,
59th
and
Street. That is a
Q
copy. Your
train.
next callback is 36th
Connection is
Street.
available to the Long Island Railroad.
2014 Fox, Kings Highway. Your next callback is 18th Avenue. 2008 Whiskey that is holding at 8th Avenue. Your next callback is 59th Street.
R train. The
Copy,
next
59th.
stop is
5
DeKalb Avenue.
Avenue, Pacific Street, pushing for Wyoming.
Stand clear of the closing.
05 Romeo, that's caught for Pacific. Your next callback is Court Street.
Court Street.
Twenty 25 Golf may depart Church Avenue. Layup, let me know when you have doors open at Church Avenue.
Copy.
This is DeKalb Avenue. Transfers available to the B and Q trains. This is a Manhattan-bound R train. The next stop is J Street Metrotech.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please. Stand clear of the closing.
This is J Street Metrotech. Transfer is available to the A, C, and F trains. This is
Boy,
a
Whiskey's calling back at
Manhattan-bound
Nancy for
R
that.
train. The next stop is
Oh, wait, Whiskey that is a
Court
copy. 59th
Street.
Street. Your next callback will be 36th Street.
Stand clear of the closing
36.
doors, please.
Golf ready to go out of Church Avenue.
2025 Golf that is a copy to depart Church Avenue and ready. Your next callback will be 7th Avenue.
7.
15 Romeo, 36th Street.
36th Street for the 15 Romeo, that is a copy. Next callback will be Pacific Street.
Pacific.
This is Court Street. Transfer is available to the 2, 3, 4, and 5 trains.
This is a Manhattan-bound R train. The next stop is
05
Whitehall
Romeo,
Street.
Court Street, pushing for Robin.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
05 Romeo, that's a copy for Court Street. Next callback is Whitehall Street.
Whitehall Street.
Atlantic Avenue, 2000W.
100 Whiskey Atlantic Pacific, that is a copy. Push for Montague line up. Your next callback is Court Street.
Court Street.
2028 Fox Truck Radio 6.
2028 Fox, Coney Island, Stillwell, Jamaica-179. Radio checks loud and clear.
Hello everyone. The New York City Police Department would like to remind you that backpacks and other large containers are subject to random search by the police. Thanks for riding with us. Hello everyone. The New York City Police Department would like to remind you to keep your belongings in sight and stay aware of your surroundings. If you see something suspicious in the station or on the train, tell a police officer or an MTA employee. Thanks for riding with us.
Fox Truck with person line up with a crew.
2028 Fox, you have the lineup of Coney Island, Stillwell. Your next callback, Kings Highway.
This is Whitehall Street. Transfer is
2032
available
Golf,
to one
not already
train
done, so you can
and
depart Church
M15
Avenue. Let
select
me know
bus
you have doors
service.
open at Church
Transfer
Avenue.
is available to the Staten Island Ferry.
Probably for church.
This is a Queens-bound R train. The next stop is Rector Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
05 Romeo, that's a copy for Whitehall Street. Your next callback will be Canal Street, upper level.
Now upper level.
Whiskey's coming back at 36th Street.
36th Street from 2008 Whiskey, that is a copy. Your next callback will be Pacific Street.
This is Rector Street. This is a Queens-bound R train. The next stop is Cortlandt Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Kings Highway for the 2021.
On Fox at Kings Highway, that is a copy. Your next callback will be 18th Avenue.
Copy that.
2036 Golf goes at Church Avenue.
2032 Golf, that's a copy for Church Avenue. You depart in 2 minutes. There is also a Foxtrot approaching Church Avenue Express soon.
25 Golf at 7th Avenue.
25 Golf, 7th Avenue, that is a copy. Your next callback will be Bergen Street.
2014 Fox Church Avenue.
Cortlandt Street.
14 Fox
Connection
Church
is
Express, that is a
available
copy.
to
The next established with a 32 Golf. 14 Fox, it's me depart Church Avenue. Next callback, 7th Avenue.
Copy 7th Avenue.
Court Street, 2000W.
100 Whiskey at Court, that is a copy. Push for Whitehall lineup. Your next callback is Whitehall Street.
Whitehall.
This is a Queens-bound R train. The next stop is City Hall.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
This is City Hall.
.32 Golf, you may depart Church Avenue when ready. Your next callback will be 7th Avenue.
7th Avenue so far.
This is a Queens-bound R train. The next stop is Canal Street.
Stand clear of the
15
closing
Romeo,
doors,
Line
please.
Park Lays, Pacific.
Pacific for the 15 Romeo, that is a copy. Quick for White line up. Your next callback will be Court Street.
Boy.
Whitehall 2000W.
100 Whiskey Whitehall Street, that is a copy. Your next callback will be Canal Street.
Canal.
This is Canal Street. Transfer is available to the 6, J, N, Q, and Z trains. This is a Queens-bound R train. The next stop is
05
Prince
Canal,
Street.
the level pusher for a local line.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Fox, 7th Avenue.
05 Romeo at Canal Street, that is a copy. Your next callback's 14th Street, Union Square.
Union Square.
2014 Fox at 7th Avenue. Your next callback is Metro Tech.
Copy J Street.
Fox Highway.
2035 radio check.
The 2028 Fox at Kings Highway, that is a copy. Your next callback will be Bay Parkway. 2035 Fox, Stillwell 179. Radio checks loud and clear.
Copy.
This is Prince Street. Transfer is available to the N trains. This is a Queens-bound R train. The next stop is 8th Street, NYU.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
2035 Fox, that is a copy. May depart Coney Island. Stillwell, next callback Kings Highway.
Copy Kings Highway.
Bergen Street, pretty quick. 25 call.
925 Gulf Bergen Street, that is a copy. Push for crosstown lineup. Your next callback is your next stop, Hoyt Skimmerhorn.
Copy.
This is 8th Street, NYU. This
18th Avenue for the
is a
2021.
R train. The next stop
2021
is
Fox at 18th
14th
Avenue, that is a
Street,
copy.
Union
Be
Square.
advised of going express after
Stand
business. Your
clear
next
of the
callback will be
closing
Church
doors,
Avenue.
please.
Copy that. 08 Whiskey's calling back at Atlantic Avenue. Pacific.
Oh wait, Whiskey Pacific, that is a cop. Push for Whitehall lineup. Your next callback will be Court Street.
Copy Court.
.28 Fox, you can disregard the callback of Bay Parkway. Your new callback is 18th Avenue.
Copy.
Golf, Fort Summerhorn.
2040 Golf, yes, you can depart from the relay. Let me know when you have doors open at Church Avenue. 2025 Golf at Hoyt Skimmerhorn. That is a copy. Your next call.
4, 5, 6. L
2040 Golf, if you didn't hear me, you can depart from the relay. Let me know you have doors open at Church Avenue.
This is a Queens-bound R train. The next stop is 23rd Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
2000, I had a little, like, lag spike, and I was shot by a door in the canal.
Alright, the 2000 Whiskey overshot canal by a door. It's a cop. Key out the door. Proceed to Prince Street, no more than 50 miles an hour.
That's copy.
2005 Romeo Union Square. Your next callback will be 34th Street, Herald Square.
Herald Square.
2015 Romeo, Court Street.
15 at Court, that is a cop. Your next callback, Whitehall. I know.
So we got the 2032 Golf at 7th Avenue.
32 Golf, 7th Avenue, that is a cop. Your next callback will be Bergen Street.
.2014 Fox, J Street Metro Tag.
14 Fox, J Street, that is a copy. The Rutgers line. Your next callback will be 2nd Avenue.
Copy 2nd Avenue.
This is a Queens-bound R train. The next stop is 28th Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Church Avenue, 2021.
Fox Church Avenue Express Track, that is a copy. Connects me south to 2040 Golf. 2821 Fox, you can depart Church Avenue when ready. Your next callback, 7th Avenue.
Copy that.
2040 Golf, still a few seconds before you can depart Church. I'll let you know you can see out.
Street.
28 Fox, 18th Avenue.
2000 at Prince Street, Commissioner resume regular speeds.
2040 Golf, you can proceed out of Church Avenue. Your next callback, 7th Avenue. Thank you. 2028 Fox at 18th Avenue. Be advised going express after didn't miss. Next callback is Church Avenue. 2000 Whiskey at Prince. You resume normal speed. Next callback 14th Street, Union Square.
34th Street, Herald Square.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
15 Romeo Whitehall, that is a copy. Next callback will be Canal Street.
Canal Street.
This is 34th Street, Herald Square. Transfer is available to the B, D, F, M, N, and Q trains. Connection is available to PATH. This is a Queens-bound R train. The next stop is Times Square,
28 Whiskey at
42nd
Court,
Street.
that is a high push for Whitehall line.
Stand
Next
clear of the
callback,
closing doors, please.
05 Romeo 34th Street, Herald Square, that is a cop. Push for 60th Street lineup. Your next callback, will be 57th Street, 7th Avenue.
Midtown 57.
Bedford Ocean, 25 Golf.
25 Golf, Bedford Nostrand, that is a copy. Next callback, Metropolitan Lorimer.
Copy.
This is Times Square, 42nd Street. Transfer is available to the 1, 2, 3, 7, A, C, E, N, and Q trains. Transfer is available to the shuttle
14th
to
Street,
Grand
2050.
Central.
2000.
Connection is available to the Port Authority
300
bus
Whiskey,
terminal.
14th Street, Union
This
Square, that
is
is a copy. Next callback,
Queensbound
34th
R
Street, Herald
train.
Square.
The next
34th.
stop is 49th Street.
28 Fox Church.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
28 Fox Church Avenue, that is a copy. I'm going to hold you till I get confirmation. 21 Fox with heavy use at 7.
Copy hold.
Then family.
2021 Fox 7th Avenue, that is a copy. Your next callback will be J Street Metro Tech.
Copy that.
28 Fox holding at Church, may proceed out. Next callback will be 7th Avenue.
This is
Copy.
49th Street.
This is the 2035 Fox calling back at Kings Highway.
35 Fox Kings Highway, that is a copy. Your next callback will be 18th Avenue.
Copy 18.
This is a Queensbound R train. The next stop is 57th Street, 7th Avenue.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
.2014 Fox, 2nd Avenue.
Oh, wait,
2nd Avenue. 15 Fox 2nd Avenue, that is a copy. Next callback, West 4th.
Copy was 4th.
28 Whiskey Whitehall is a copy. Next callback will be Canal Street.
Tampa Canal.
2040 Golf is 7th Avenue, that is a copy. You're going to hold for a connection with the 28 Fox.
This is 57th Street, 7th Avenue.
Golf, Bergen Street.
32 Golf Bergen, that is a copy. Push across town line for your next callback to your next stop, Hoyt Skimmerhorn.
This is a Queensbound R train. The next stop is
05
5th
Romeo,
Avenue,
Midtown 57th Street.
59th Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Street, 7th Avenue for the 2005 Romeo, that is a copy. Your next callback to Lexington 59th.
Lex 59.
.34th Street, 2000 W.
15 Romeo Canal.
Canal Street for the 2015 Romeo, that is a copy. Next callback, 14th Street, Union Square.
Union.
100 Whiskey, 34th Street, Herald Square. It's a copy. Push your 16th Street line up. Your next callback, 57th Street, 7th Avenue.
Midtown.
Fox 7th Avenue.
This is 5th Avenue, 59th Street.
7th Avenue for the 2028 Fox. That is a copy connected south from 2040 Golf. Both trains may close down. 2040 Golf, your next callback is Bergen Street. 2028 Fox, your next callback is going to be J Street Metro Tech.
Top.
This is a
Streets of Golf Flight Skimmerhorn, that is a
R
copy.
train.
Next callback is
the
Bedford
next stop
Nostrum.
is Lexington Avenue, 59th Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Metropolitan Lower Murfreesboro, 25 Golf.
25 Golf Metropolitan, that is a copy. Next callback Greenpoint Avenue.
Copy.
This is Lexington Avenue, 59th Street.
Transfer is available to the 4, 5, 6,
2014
and
Fox,
Q
Westport
trains.
Street.
A free transfer
14
is
Fox,
also
Westport,
available
that's
to
the
the
local
F
line, next
train
callback 34
by
Harold
walking to the
Square.
Lexington
Copy
Avenue
34.
63rd Street station and using your
I'm
Metro
going back
card.
at J Street Metro Tech.
This is
21
a
Fox J, that is a
Queensbound
copy.
R
Next
train.
callback is East
The
Broadway.
next stop is
05
Copy that.
Romeo,
Queens
Lex 59,
Plaza.
pushing for Queens Boulevard.
Stand clear of the closing
05
doors,
Romeo,
please.
Lexington 59th, that is a copy. Switch over to Queenstown for further instructions. Thank you. Have a safe rest of your trip.
Thank you. 05 Romeo, Lexington 59th Street, pushing for Queens Boulevard.
05 Romeo at Lexington 59th, that is a copy. Push for Queens, line R. Your next callback will be Queens Plaza.
Queens Plaza.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Hello everyone. The New York City Police Department would like to remind you to keep your belongings in sight and stay aware of your surroundings. If you see something suspicious in the station or on the train, tell a police officer or an MTA employee. Thanks for riding with us. Hello everyone. The New York City Police Department would like to remind you that backpacks and other large containers are subject to random search by the police. Thanks for riding with us.
Golf, Greenpoint Avenue.
25 Golf, Greenpoint Avenue, that is a copy. Your next callback will be Court Square.
Quick work.
Plaza. Transfer is available to the E and M trains.
$20 Lex 59.
2000 Lex 59, that is a copy. I'm going to hold you as there is a 2005 R heading.
This is a Jamaica 179th Street bound R train. The next stop is 36th Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
05 Romeo 2 179, that is a copy. Plus for local lineup, call back at Jackson Heights.
Jackson Heights.
$20,000 W. You have wait, push for Queens lineup. Queens Boulevard lineup. Your next callback will be Queens.
Queens Plaza.
This is 36th Street. Transfer is available to the D and N trains.
Four Square, 25 Golf.
This is a Jamaica 179th Street bound R train. The next stop is Steinway Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Hold on, yeah. Just hold for it now. Hold on.
Oh, copy.
This is Steinway Street. This is a Jamaica 179th Street bound R train. The next stop is 46th Street.
To hold you until the 2000.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Copy.
$20 Whiskey Queens Plaza.
2000 Whiskey Queens Plaza, that is a copy. Push forward Queens Boulevard Express. Your next callback will be Jackson Heights.
Jackson Heights.
This is 46th
Street.
Alright, 2025 Golf at Court Square. You may now proceed outside of Court Square. Let me know, call me back when you are outside of Queens Plaza.
Outside Queens Plaza.
This is a Jamaica 179th Street bound R train. The next stop is Northern Boulevard.
I've cleared out Queens
Stand
Plaza.
clear of the closing doors,
Just
please.
a heads up.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling him. Call outside of Queens Plaza. Oh wait, yeah.
Yep, that makes perfect sense.
Yeah, you're right. That's what. 2025 Golf. Can you just hold real quick? I'm sorry about that.
All inside of Queens Plaza still?
Yeah, just hold real quick.
Oh. Holding outside.
This is
Northern Boulevard.
This is a
Alright,
Jamaica
2025
179th Street bound R train. The next stop is 65th Street.
Just going back when your door's open.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Queens Plaza, the doors open.
2025 Golf, Queens Plaza, doors open. That is a copy. Push for Queens Boulevard local. The next callback will be. The next callback will be Steinway Street, doors open.
Steinway.
.2014 Fox at Roosevelt Island.
This is
65th Street.
2014 Fox at Roosevelt Island. That is a copy. You may proceed into 21st Street, Queensbridge. Calling back when your doors open.
Copy, Queensbridge.
This is a Jamaica 179th Street bound R train. The next stop is Jackson Heights, Roosevelt Avenue.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
What is 15 Romeo, Lexington Avenue to connect you?
2015 Romeo, Lexington 59, that is a copy. Push for Queens line or call back at Queens Plaza.
Queens Plaza.
This is
Jackson Heights, Roosevelt Avenue. Transfers available to the 7, E, F, and R trains. Transfer to the Q47 and the LaGuardia Link Q70 Select Bus Service to LaGuardia Airport.
2014 Fox, Queensbridge.
This is a Jamaica 179th Street bound R train. The next stop is
2014 Fox,
Elmhurst
that is a copy.
Avenue.
I'm going to hold you.
Stand
as
clear
there
of the
is a
closing doors, please.
2000 whiskey.
Copy, holding.
05 Romeo, Jackson Heights, pushing for a local out.
Alright. 05 Romeo at Jackson Heights, that is a copy. Call
2000 Whiskey, Jackson Heights.
2000 whiskey, Jackson Heights. connection established between you and the 2005 Romeo 2179. 2000 whiskey, your callback will be Forest Hill 71st.
Forest Hills.
And for the 2005 Romeo, your next callback will also be Forest Hill 71st.
Forest Hills.
As for the 2014 Fox at Roosevelt Island, you may push for express lineup. Your next callback will be Jackson Heights.
Copy Jackson Heights.
Steinway Street for the 25 Golf.
Steinway Street for the 25 Golf, that is a copy. Your new call. Call me back at Jackson Heights.
Jackson Heights.
Sorry, I got the 32 Golf coming at
This is Elmhurst Avenue.
What's going on at Greenpoint?
32 Golf.
32 Golf at Greenpoint. That is a copy. Give me one second. 2015 Romeo, can I have your location?
This is a Jamaica 179th Street bound R train. The next stop is Grand Avenue, Newtown.
2015 Romeo.
Stand
can I have
clear
your
of the
location?
closing doors, please.
One moment.
2032 Golf. 2032 Golf at Greenpoint, that is a copy. You may proceed into Queens, call me back at Christmas.
15 Romeo, Queens Plaza.
15 Romeo, Queens Plaza, that is a copy. You may close down your doors, push for a local lineup, call back at Jackson.
Jackson.
This is
Grand Avenue,
2015 R.
Newtown.
Your new callback is going to be Steinway Street. The 2025 Golf is at
Copy Steinway.
This is a Jamaica 179th Street bound R train. The next stop is Woodhaven Boulevard.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Oh wait, Whiskey's calling back at Lexington 59th.
Okay, Lexington 59, that is a copy. I'm going to ask for you to hold real quick.
Copy.
This is
Woodhaven Boulevard.
Whiskey. You may actually push for a Queens lineup. Call back at Queens Plaza.
Queens Plaza.
Sorry, Queens lineup. Sorry.
This is a Jamaica 179th Street bound R train. The next stop is 63rd Drive, Rego Park.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Forest Hills, 2000 whiskey.
Forest Hills 2000 whiskey, that is a copy. Give me a call back at Briarwood Van Wicklow.
Copy.
Romeo, Steinway Street.
$2015 Romeo's at Steinway?
Steinway.
Alright.
Dixon Heights for the 25 Golf.
Okay. 25 Golf, that is a copy. Give me a call back at Woodhaven Boulevard.
2014 Fox is also at Jackson Heights.
Rego Park.
Oh.
Transfer is available to the Q72 bus to LaGuardia Airport.
2015, you just called in at Jackson Heights, right?
14.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, 14 is at Jackson Heights.
Alright. Okay, so
This is a Jamaica
2014 Jackson Heights, that is a
179th
copy.
Street
You
bound R train.
give me a call
The
back
next
at
stop
Forest
is
Hills.
67th Avenue.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
2032 Golf going back at Court Square.
2032 Golf at Court Square, that is a copy. I'm going to ask for you to hold until the 2008 whiskey clears out of Court Square. 2015 you're calling in assignment, right?
Yes.
Alright. That is a copy. You may proceed into Jackson. Give me a call back.
Jackson Roosevelt.
Okay, Roosevelt Island.
$21 is at Roosevelt? Alright, 21 Roosevelt, that is a... Yeah, that is a copy. You may call back at 21st Street.
This is a Jamaica 179th Street bound R train. The next stop is Forest Hills, 71st Avenue.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Golf at Greenpoint, that is a copy. I'm going to ask for you to hold as there is a 2032 Golf at Court Square.
Oh wait, Whiskey is calling back at Queen's Plaza.
Oh wait, Whiskey, Queen's Plaza, that is a copy. You may push for a local lineup. Give me a call back at 9 million.
It's not now.
This is Forest Hills, 71st Avenue. Transfer is available to the E train.
Alright, 1 second. 20,
Dispatch. Away goes Express after Queen's Plaza.
This is a Jamaica 179th Street bound R train via the F
your new
line.
callback will be
The next
Jackson
stop
Heights.
is 75th
Push for Express
Avenue.
lineup and just call back at Jackson Heights.
05 Romeo, Forest Hills, pushing for a local lineup.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
05 Romeo, Forest Hills, push for local lineup. That is a copy. You may push for local lineup. Give me a call back at Kew Gardens.
Kew Gardens.
21st to Queensbridge.
Briarwood Van Wick for the 2000 W.
Briarwood 2000W, that is a copy. Give me a call back at your last stop. Jamaica.
Stop, Jamaica Center. 2025 Golf, calling back Woodhaven Boulevard.
Alright, 2025 Golf, that is a copy. I'm going to ask for you to hold until the 2015 calls back. That's right.
Copy.
Wait. No.
21st Street, Queensbridge.
This is 75th Avenue.
2015, can I have a location check?
65th Street.
65th Street, okay.
This is a 2014 Fox, Forest Hills, 71st Avenue.
This is a Jamaica 179th Street bound R train via the
For the 2025
The next
Golf, you
stop
may
is
proceed into
Kew
Forest Hills and give me a call
Union
back then.
Turnpike.
Copy.
For the 2014 Fox at Forest Hills, correct?
Yep, Forest Hills.
Okay, put local lineup and give me a call back at 75th.
Repeat that?
I said, give me a call back at 75th. What's the local lineup?
Copy 75th.
For the 2032 Golf, you may proceed out of Port Square.
Shit on Port Square. 32.
And somebody else is calling in. Who else is calling in? I know somebody's calling in.
2021 is 21st.
2021, 21st. Alright, 2021, 21st, that is a copy. Push for Queens Boulevard, you may call back at Jackson.
Copy.
Transfer is available to the Q10 bus to JFK Airport.
Call back when you are bypassing 36. 2032, what was that?
This is a Jamaica 179th Street bound R train via the F line. The next stop
Romeo,
is
Kew Gardens, Union Turnpike.
Briarwood.
'05 Romeo, Kew Gardens, Union Turnpike, that is a copy.
Closing doors, please.
Give me a call back at Briarwood.
2015 Romeo, Jackson Heights, Roosevelt Avenue.
Romeo Jackson. Wait. You said Jackson Heights, right?
Yes.
Alright, Jackson Heights, Roosevelt Avenue, you guys a copy, give me a call back at Woodhaven.
Woodhaven.
Golf, come back.
2032 Golf at Queens Plaza, that is a copy. I'm going to... You said Queens Plaza, correct?
Yes.
Alright, give me a... post for local lineup and give me a call back at Jackson Heights.
Jackson Heights.
08 Whiskey's calling back at Jackson Heights.
1 second.
This is Briarwood Van Wyck Boulevard. Transfer is available to the Manhattan-bound E train. Transfer is available to the Q44 Select Bus Service.
Alright. 08 was calling in at Jackson Heights, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to ask you to hold real quick.
This is a Jamaica 179th Street bound R train via the F line.
2014
the next stop is Sefton Boulevard.
05 Romeo, Brian.
Closing doors, please.
Who's calling in for Hillside?
05 Romeo, Briarwood, pushing for Hillside.
'05 Romeo Hillside, 05 Romeo at Briarwood, that is a copy. Push for Hillside and call back at your last stop, Jamaica-179.
What's up now?
2000 Whiskey, Jamaica Center.
2000 Whiskey, that is a copy. You may discharge your train.
Yeah, you too.
Uh, 2028, you was calling in, right?
Yeah.
Alright, what is it calling?
Currently at Roosevelt Island. Just trying to leave Roosevelt Island.
Yes, 2028 Fox, you may leave Roosevelt Island, call back at 21st Street, please.
Up.
25 Golf, calling back at Forest Hill.
25, oh yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, 25 Golf at Forest Hills, that is a copy.
This is the 2007 Fox, departing 71st Avenue. 2014.
Oh, 2014?
Yeah, 2014. 2014 is departing.
Alright. For the 2025 Golf, you may discharge your train. Wait. Oh, I'm sorry.
This is a Jamaica 179th Street bound R train
D7
via the F line. The next stop is Parsons Boulevard.
Jackson Heights.
Yes, the 2008 Whiskey, you may depart at Jackson Heights. Thank you for holding. You may call back at...
Stand clear of the closing doors,
You may call
please.
back at Forest Hills.
Copy Forest Hills.
Fox, 21st Street.
The 2014 Fox is at 75th Avenue.
Alright, 2014 Fox at 75th, that is a copy. You may call back at... You may call back at Briarwood.
Copy Briarwood.
As for the 2040 at Greenpoint, your game has reload, I see. Alright, I'm going to send you on a run because it's a little
This is a
gap.
Jamaica
So what I'm going to
179th
ask you to
Street
do is
bound
if you could call
R
back at Queens
train
Plaza.
via the F line. The next stop is 169th Street.
15 Romeo. What is
Jackson Heights, Roosevelt.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
15 Romeo at Jackson Heights, correct?
15 Romeo's at Woodhaven.
Oh, okay, Woodhaven. Okay, good. 15 Romeo at Woodhaven, that is a copy. You may give me a call back at Forest Hill.
25 Golf, D7 later.
Jackson Heights, 2021.
25 Golf, that is a copy. You may discharge your train. Thank you for your service. Have a good night. And 21 Fox at Jackson Heights, that is a copy. You may give me a call back at Forest Hill.
Copy Forest Hills for the 71st.
For the 2028 at Queensbridge, give me a call back when you are bypassing 65th.
This is 169th Street. This is a Jamaica 179th Street bound R train via the F line. The next and last stop is Jamaica 179th Street.
please.
.2014 Fox, Briarwood.
2014 Fox at Briarwood. That is a copy. Wait. You may push for a hillside lineup, but give me a call back at your next stop, Southern Boulevard.
Copy, Southern Boulevard.
This is Jamaica-179 Street.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the last stop on this train. Everyone, please leave the train.
OA Whiskey at Forest Hill 71st. That is a copy. You may push for local lineup, call back at Q Garden.
Copy Q Gardens.
05 Romeo, last stop 179, track D2. .05 Romeo, last stop 179, track D2.
Alright, 07F at Jamaica-179, track D2. That is a copy. You can discharge your train. Thank you for your service and have a good night.
You too.
For the 2014